Okay, my darling kiddos, this is going to be your first time that you will have seen the Pacific Ocean.
You should have brought my camera out here.
It's relatively closely related to the blue jay.
Which one? The magpie that you were talking about?
No, scrub jays.
Oh, scrub jays.
They don't have a crest, so they just have
Look at this amazing tree. I don't know if you can hear the birds. And look, here we are, walking on the sand on the way to the beach. These trees have been blown and blown and blown by the winds that come off of the ocean. And soon you should be able to hear the sound of the surf as the waves come in. It's very different from the Gulf of Mexico. This water stretches all the way across past Hawaii to Japan. Can you hear the surf? And look, the mountains come all the way down to the water. And we're not the only ones who want to come down. The tide is out. When it comes in, it brings all kinds of debris with it. That's what all of this wood is. And you can see some of the water that stayed behind when the tide went out. So right now there's a big, wide beach. But most amazing, look at how those cliffs come all the way down to the water. It's like thunder, and it just keeps on coming and coming and coming. It's so wonderful that the sun has come out again today. I think it's even louder now that we're closer. See the young girl standing in the water. That's ocean water that just didn't quite go back. Look, it's even made a little bit of a river to go back to the water, to go back to the ocean. What have you found? A clam? A shell? Just a pretty rock? Oh, that's so pretty. taking pictures for my students back home at school. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
What's your name?
Kylie.
Hi, Kylie. What do you think about walking in the water that's from the ocean all the way back here on the beach? Is it fun?
Yes.
Is it cold?
Yes. Very cool.
Very cold. Isn't it cool how the water goes all the way back? It almost looks like a little river, doesn't it? Yeah. What grade are you in?
Second.
Oh, how cool for you. Well, now you're a star in my school. I'm going to send this video to my kids. Thank you for sharing with me.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
So you just met Kylie. And even though we're on the beach, we're still walking. We haven't gotten really up to the water yet because the tide is so far out. And look at all these amazing trees that come almost down to the water. All different kinds of pine trees. What a wonderful sound. I can smell the salt in the water. We're coming up on some birds that are down by the water. I bet a lot of them are seagulls. But we might find some others as well. There's an awful lot of different people here who are enjoying the day. It's just so beautiful. I don't know if we can find a place that's shallow enough to go across. It's just like one big river back and forth. Wow, look at this. The water comes in and it actually made a whole little cliff of this beach. Isn't that amazing? And the mountains, look at all these mountains. They reach all the way out like an arm around the sea, a hug. One big hug. Can you see the water? It's kind of curving around and running really fast right here as it gets pushed around by all the wood that's come up. Just like a regular river would. I don't know if you can see the current moving, but it's making like a big S. And look out there at those waves. Amazing.